What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here at Aviara Golf Club and I'm here at the putting / chipping green, and I'm going to give you guys a quick little chipping lesson. Welcome to Tips with Tish. Okay. Alright, so when it comes to chipping, I just want to talk through the fundamentals. Of course, you want your grip, stance alignment, and posture in line. So what that's going to look like is this. When you're chipping, especially short greenside chips, you want to make sure that you're choking the club down and you're making a lowercase letter Y, just like you see here. I personally like when the club shaft is in line with my left arm if you're right-handed, and this little letter Y here, you have to pretend like you're in a cast. And you want to maintain that letter Y the whole time. Very often beginner chippers will break their wrists, and that leads to a lot of inconsistencies. You don't need to pick it up, you don't need to flip it through. You can rely on the loft to get your ball up and rolling. And also when you keep this cast, it'll allow the ball to chip and land and be consistent with its roll every single time. So I'm going to put my hands on the club. We already know how to put the grip on. We have a little letter Y being shaped right here. I'm standing close to the ball with a little stance, and we're going to keep the Y. Just like that. Oh, I just got in the hole. Okay. And so when you're doing these basic chip shots here, there are a lot of different ways you can be creative with chip shots. This is a basic chip shot, and that's why when we have that little lowercase letter Y going, we're using the leading edge of the club to chip the ball. There are other ways where you could use the bounce, but this is the way that I feel like is safest. Now, another quick tip for you, if you have the chunks, this is actually something that I was taught by Phil Mickelson, which was awesome to hear from him. So when you're setting up, oftentimes when you're just starting out, it's common to actually put your handle really low, but this can lead to more chunks because you have the hosel of the club leading the ground, and you don't want the hosel to hit the ground first and shut your face and chunk. So an easy way to fix that is by simply lifting the handle to where you feel like your wedge is flush with the ground. And by doing this, it helps allow you to make more mistakes. You can actually get away with just grazing the ground, just like this. So I'm raising the handle, maintaining the letter Y, my wedge is flat to the ground, and I'm able to pick it clean, just like that. And another thing to note when you're working on your short game and you're working on these basic chip shots is that if you want the ball to go a little higher, same thing with a normal club or a normal shot, you could put it more in front of you and hit it. And if you want it to run more, like a bump and run, you could use it, you can go back in your stance just like this. And again, raising the handle will help you prevent those chunk shots, which is an awesome tip that I've learned. When you're using, or when you're making your swing, you want to make sure that you're almost just when you're making your chip shots, you want to make sure that you're just rocking your shoulders just like so. And for me, I like to personally feel like I'm rocking my shoulders, and then on the downswing my whole body swings through, so I feel like I'm all in sync. So again, when I'm chipping, I have the little lowercase Y, raising the handle a little bit, and I'm going to rock the shoulders and use my body following through. Just like that. Alright, you guys, so that's it for my little chipping tips. Thank you for tuning in to my Tips with Tish. If you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button so you don't miss a beat. Bye for now. Ooh! Oh, that's a good one.